Hello, you guys. Today is January 26th of 2026. I hope you guys had a great year. I want to talk about my experience at NewLane University so far. I know there's not a lot of information about this university, about this topic. I saw some of you guys' comments in my old video that I uploaded last year, and I want to talk about it now that I have transfer some credits, and I'm basically two classes away from getting my associate's degree, and basically 14 or 12 classes away from getting my degree in philosophy. It is quite a challenge. I will, acknowledge that, because considering that English is not my mother tongue, it is quite a challenge to get a degree in philosophy, but I'm glad and thankful to the universe that, because I majored in English teaching and psychology in my country, I am able to kind of understand certain concepts better because of the previous knowledge that I gained during my Bachelor of Science in Organizational Psychology. So, first of all, I want to talk about my foreigner credential evaluation. I will be just, kind of, how will I say this? Um, Censoring or covering some of my personal information, but this is one of my documents for my degree accreditation. This is for my degree in English teaching as a foreigner language, or in Spanish, licenciatura en enseñanza del inglés. This is for my other credential. Where is it? Oh, I don't even know where it is. Oh, well, I don't know where it is, but I do have another credential somewhere right here. Let me see. There you go. Here it is. And this is the accreditation or equivalency of my other degree in organizational psychology. What is the reason that I'm showing you this, guys? Because um, you know, I was able to transfer, I think, 90 credits from my previous universities in Mexico, and I was also able to get my teaching license in the state of Utah. You guys can see my name right here. Oh, well, I guess you guys can see my Cactus ID, no big of a deal anyway. So, but yeah, this is my teaching license. I am licensed in English teaching as a second language by the state of Utah. So, oh, well, you guys can see my Cactus ID. I don't really mind. I was able to get my credentials evaluated from my country, and because I did that, I was able to get my license in ESL teaching. I'm currently working as a paraeducator at a public high school, and I also do English teaching as a second language at an adult institute, at an adult school where they're trying to get their high school diplomas and, learning some English. So, enough about this. I was able to transfer two of my credentials over and transfer 80 credits towards my associate's degree in general studies and my bachelor of arts in philosophy. So I will show you guys at, I don't know if you can see that there. You cannot, sort of. There you go. I'm done with 45.86% of my degree. I'm almost at the half of it, so I only have to take two more classes to get my associate's degree. As I mentioned, I need to take introduction to, sorry, I need to take practical mathematics and educational psychology. I took educational psychology previously in Mexico, but that's a credit that didn't transfer, so I have to retake the class. The only hard class that I will say will be hard for me, it will be practical mathematics and the capstone project at the end, because considering that English is not my mother tongue, but for now I will try to get done with my associate's degree, because I'm also doing a master's degree in prevention of children's sexual abuse in Mexico. So, you know, I'm doing a master's degree at this Mexican university in prevention of children's sexual abuse. So, and working basically three jobs, it's hard, but yeah, my experience at NewLane University has been really good. I'm so sorry. I'm kind of, getting sick. But yeah, my experience has been really good. I was able to transfer a couple of credits, and I'm currently working on practical mathematics, introduction to ethics, and introduction to philosophy. And hopefully, once I get that done, I will be getting my associate's degree, and I'll be able to show you guys that on a video. But yeah, I would recommend NewLane University. So far, it's so good. It is challenging at times, especially if English is not your mother tongue, but it is a pretty good university, especially for the price. Even for my standards as a Mexican student, I cannot go into a private university in Mexico for that cheap, even a public school. $39 a month, and when you enroll, you only pay a couple of hundred and something dollars. So 200 and something, I mean, but yeah, it's pretty good. Let me know if you guys have any questions or doubts about NewLane University or about, I don't know, how to get teaching credential and stuff. I can also make a video about that. So thank you so much, you guys, for watching my videos. I appreciate it. And if you guys have any questions as it is, let me know and I can make a video about it. So yeah, I just want to share this with you guys. I'm almost at the half of my degree of philosophy. So, hopefully I'm planning to finish by the end of this year. And by the end of May or June, I'll be getting my associate's degree. In the name of God, let's hope it works. So, yeah, thank you for watching this video. Let me know if you guys have any doubts or questions, or if you guys have any specific questions about how the university works. So, yeah, this is a question that you guys might have. How do you pass the class? So you first do a project or thesis or an essay, and it gets graded. And at the end, when you are done with your essay, you have to do a proctor test, quote unquote. It's called, what do they call it? I forgot the name they call it at the university. Let me look it up really quick. Because it's not a proctor test as it is. They just talk to you about, what you learned during the class, during the module, and you just have to explain to a proctor or a teacher or professor about it. Let me look it up really quick. So I can give you guys the name of it, but it's basically a proctor test. It's an examination or of orality. I would say orality. It's oral test basically. So they know that you master the concepts of and learning goals of the class. It's called a course hearing. So yeah, first you go through all of the videos, readings, and whatnot. You take an exam that it's basically open. You can take it as many times as you want, and then at the end, you take what is called a course hearing. What is a course hearing? You basically meet with a professor expert on the class that you're taking at the moment. Like, let's say that I took psychology, right? And I will talk to this therapist or this professor or doctor in psychology, right? And talk about what I learned, this and that, blah, 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 and explain him or her some concepts. And then she or he will give me a passing grade, and, I'll get credit for it. So far, so good. This is my experience. And yeah, I don't want to make this video longer than 10 minutes. So let me know if you guys have any doubts or questions down below. Thank you for watching.